All right, yesterday we did a program where we counted how many yellow lines, and we used a pause to kind of differentiate. We assumed it would take us 1 second to go past the line. But what if the yellow lines were different thicknesses and we wanted to accurately count, not including that wait statement? So there's a better way to do it. So I'm going to delete this one out. So this is the program we had yesterday. So really what I need to do now is to figure out when I'm not on yellow. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to make another variable and I'm going to say not on yellow. So I'm going to make a variable and we'll name it not on yellow. Bam. So now I have another variable called not on yellow. So now I can go in on this guy, right? So I want to on this guy, I want to see if the color is yellow and I was not on yellow before, if that makes sense. So basically, did it change from some other color to yellow? So in this case, I can go in and I can get one of these and blocks. So I'm checking two different things. So I want to check if that I'm on yellow now and I came from another color. So I'll go into my control blocks. I'll get an equal one and I'll go to my variables and I'll go not on yellow. And then I'll set that to some arbitrary number. It really doesn't matter what I set it to. I could set it to 100, 0, 1. It doesn't matter. So I'll say maybe not on yellow is 100. Bam. So now I go in and I have, so if I'm on yellow and not on yellow was 100. Bam. So I want to start in the beginning. Well, actually, that doesn't matter. So now that I see yellow, right here, I see yellow. I change the yellow count. I also want to change this guy to any number that's not 100. So I'll go in and I'll set it to 0, for example. So basically, as long as this is running, this is 0. So the statement right here is not 100. So this doesn't execute. It only executes when not on yellow is 100. So the other counter, the color I'm going to encounter is going to be black. So I go in on this guy between my if statements. I'm going to take the, whoa, that disappeared. Take this guy out for a second. Put an if statement in here, put my if statement back in here. Now I can go in and when I see black, I want to set this to something. So I go in if my light sensor is black. I want to set not on yellow to 100. So I'll go in and I will change, go down to my variables, and I'll change not on yellow to 100. So check it out. When the program runs, right, whenever it's black, not on yellow is 100. Whenever it's yellow, if not on yellow was 100, i.e. I was on black, I count how many yellow lines and immediately change not on yellow to 0. So this will only execute one time until I see black again, then it can execute another time. So that's a real accurate way to count colors because it'll count it right away, but only once. There's no delay in the count. So I hope that makes sense to you.